Hey team, so I've been getting a lot of questions about what type of equipment that we're going to be using and what to get. So I'm going to put some links in the description of this video, so check down there. I'm going to be putting Amazon links to the most common and maybe kind of the cheaper options to get you started. Okay, so we're going to go over in two sections, the mobility section and then we'll go into the exercise section. So for the mobility section, definite ones to get is the lacrosse ball. We've often used this before, and a foam roller. Okay, those are the two necessary items for our mobility portions. Okay, sometimes we won't always use it, but it's really handy to have. A really big plus would be get one of these hooks, right? So Theracane that's like the name brand. That one's going to be a little bit more expensive, but any type of cane like that looks like this on Amazon was going to do the job. So if you want to get that, that could be a really big help, and we will use this later on in the mobility one. Okay. And there's a couple other things that I'll mention as we get going that won't be as important to get started, but will be very, it'll be a good investment to have for what we're learning. Okay, so that would be the mobility portion. For the exercise portion of the workouts, for at-home stuff, bands. Okay, we have three different types of bands. There's a band like this, where it is hooked up by carabiner clips, right? And so you can exchange the band tension, like I have some red and some black ones around here, so you can change the resistance on the fly. And they're going to come in sets like this. These ones will also come with door hooks, so if you were to put it on like your door, like you open up the door, you slide it through and you close it, and it'll lock into place so you can do it as an anchor point. Okay, these are a little bit more expensive, but they're so versatile and they're so much better than the generic ones because you can mount it on the wall, you can exchange it, and they're often a little bit better quality. Okay, so, but these ones will do the job just as well, right? They're not carabiner clip hooked up, so you can't interchange the band tension, but these are great, right? We can use these for a myriad of things. The ones you've seen me working with without the handles, I wouldn't say you necessarily need that one. I'd probably go with the handle one because there's just a lot more stuff you can do with it. But there are ones like we've used at Villasport before that are the continuous loop. Okay, and those ones might be good to invest in as well, as we will be using those. I don't have any of those on hand, but I am going to be ordering some of those. So those would be great to get. Weight-wise, if we can get a few weights, maybe ranging from like 5 to 25 pounds, if you want to go a little heavier, you know you're going to be working your squat or deadlift up a little bit at home, right? Maybe get a little bit heavier, and you can like kind of incrementally get more weights as you get stronger, however that works out. Those would be the number one things. Of course, if you can get a mat to lay down for some comfort, but you can always use like towels for your knees, and we'll be using towels for some exercises and whatnot. But those are the main things. I'm going to put some links to Amazon down in the description, so be sure to check those out. If you have any questions, message me on Trainer Eyes, text me, put a comment down below, let me know. Okay, thanks.